Back over here at the aquaponic garden, decided to do something different after I pulled all that lettuce. My mom went to an Amish auction, and apparently they had jalapenos, and she bought a flat, which I don't even know how many a flat is, but it's a lot. She brought me like 30-some jalapeno plants. So what am I gonna do? I'm to the aquaponic garden, as close as I can, right next to each other, jamming them all in. I got 11 right there in 1 foot. Actually, I think it's 18 inches by 18 inches. I have 11 jalapeno plants. Anybody that knows anything about jalapenos or gardening, that's a gigantic no-no. You do not do anything that close together. That is just absolutely crazy. I mean, in this garden over here, it's starting to take off. My beautiful tomatoes are starting to go. Had another problem with the iron. That's why this little pepper right there. This one's coming out of it a little bit. This one a little bit on the older growth, which is weird. Normally it's on the newer growth. But as you know, you're supposed to give, well, with a regular dirt garden, you give tomatoes 1 square foot at least. Same with the peppers. Not in the aquaponic, man. I'm gonna go ahead and see what the heck this does. We already got some that are already blooming there. Trying to throw off some peppers. Got a couple that are already starting. But I thought this was just too funny to pass up. I had to make a video. They've been in here for about a week now. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter. Strawberries obviously are going absolutely nuts. Got a little bit of pest problems right in there. Some grasshopper type leaf eaters. But they're absolutely going nuts in here. I eat every single strawberry that's ripe. As you can see, the runners are just going nuts in there. I'm cutting runners every day. Just trying to get this sucker to start fruiting more. But it might be over. We're about to hit summer here in a couple days, so maybe it is past time for the strawberries, even though I don't want to admit that. But they'll be back heavy in the fall. So I can't wait for that. But figured I would just throw up my jalapenos. See what kind of weird responses I get, because I know 11 and 18 inches by 18 inches is absolutely insane. But I wanted to put my aquaponic garden to the test, and if it is as good as everybody says, and you don't need as much room as a normal garden because they're not competing for the nutrients in the soil, or in this case the water that rises, then maybe this will actually work. But we'll see. In the meantime, here's some other stuff I got going on. Got a couple cantaloupe going here, and a couple watermelon that are looking really bad. This one is looking crazy off the wall. Like it is going to die. I'm just going to let it die or do whatever it's going to do. This little guy, it does not look very good, but it's working. Let him do its thing. But that's the update. So I'll keep you updated, see how this sucker goes, because 11 jalapeno plants and 18 inches by 18 inches by about a foot is just insane. So if this works, this is the new way to garden. But time will tell. Thought this was pretty cool, YouTube. This is literally the entire root base for this entire lettuce plant, which obviously is going absolutely nuts. This is well after its prime. Now we just get a bunch of little juicy, tiny, awesome little lettuce pieces. But that's the entire root base on that sucker. Got another one right here. Just pulled this sucker on out of here too. That's the entire root base. That sucker is a bit tall as well. Obviously going nuts, but still some good lettuce. Got one jalapeno back there. I'm gonna fill that all up with jalapenos.